This is going to be the last ride of the year. So everyone's doing year in review. The best of 2022. Plans for 2023. This isn't going to be one of those videos. I don't even have a plan for this video, let alone for 2023. I have some plans. One of my main plans is to ride more. And I was procrastinating, as usual. Wanting everything to be just so before I can actually get out on the bike. Which is one of my problems. And I'll hope to rectify that in 2023. I'm saying that, but part of my brain says he's not going to. Spoilers. He didn't do that. Because I had a shameful total kilometers travelled in the first year I had this bike. 700. Wait, where are we now? 817 kilometers since I got the bike. So that's one thing I need to. One thing I want to improve is how far I travel, which means how much I get on the bike seat time. And I couldn't really figure out why I wasn't riding so much. There's a few possible reasons why, but one of them is, like I said before, I kind of want things to be just a certain way, and it's not always possible, considering factors of time and money. But I think time is not the only limiting factor, or hasn't been the only limiting factor. I mean, I finish work at the exact same time almost every day. I barely ever work weekends. So that's a pretty weak excuse. I think another one was confidence. There's confidence riding any other roads except for ones like this. Has meant I just haven't ridden as much. Today's unambitious destination is here. One thing I have been doing a lot the past few months is playing on my PS4, playing a game called Ghost of Tsushima. And in that game, you one of your objectives, it's an open world game, one of your objectives is to uncover Inari shrines, and this is a real one in the real world. So there are a lot of them. Well, Inari shrines are the most common shrines in Japan. There's something like 32 or 35,000 of them. Some of them look quite nice, like this one. Some of them look really neglected, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, this is a nice one. I've passed it a couple of times and I saw it when I was looking at Google Maps. I'd like to find these organically, like in the game. If I happen to notice one on a route, I'm going to try and stop. This is quite a nice one. And it's appropriately situated amongst some rice fields. Because among other things, the god is supposed to be responsible for harvests and agriculture business as well, I think. Those kind of things. So it's a good location in the rice fields. All the rice has been harvested months ago. And it's now just a crow's playground. In the game, the main character, when he honours the shrine, he only claps once and bows. Nowadays, the accepted way is 2 bows, 2 claps and 1 bow. But apparently that only started in like the Meiji era. They are beautiful, and it's a nice thing to see when you're riding around almost anywhere in Japan, not only the countryside. Small trips like this are where I need to start to get myself out more, and I hope this is the first shrine of 32,000. December 31st. Now, unlike most typical Japanese families, my family, which is a mixed family, because my wife is Japanese, we are not going to go to visit a shrine on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day in the first, was it 3 or 4 days? My wife announced that she's given up. She's given up going to shrines. I was quite surprised. She's lost her faith. So I don't really have any strong feelings about going at a certain time. If I want to go, I can go. She's not banning me from going.
I says. I said, bitch, I'm the man of the house.
But it's something that people just do as a custom, rather than with any strong religious conviction, because a lot of people just go in January and then they don't bother going again on a normal year. I think I'm going to go left here because I always turn right. I think I always turn right. So I'm going to go left. Not sure what is left, but that's the way I'm going. Matsubushi Town. Pretty low key, to be honest with you. We don't really do much. We were talking about it the other day. Our family, we're quite happy doing our own thing. It's a little bit sad now that my daughter's got older. She won't just do whatever we tell her to do. She won't just go along with stuff. She seems to have developed her own personality. How inconvenient. So even like even watching a film or something usually is met with resistance. And yes, she objected to watching The Last Action Hero the other night. Shocking. I watched that. I don't know why, I just fancied watching it. And because my wife wanted to watch Jingle All the Way. Yeah, she wanted to watch Jingle All the Way out of the blue, so we watched that, and it was all right. But then I wanted to watch Last Action Hero. That was really good. I don't know if you've watched it recently, but if you're already an Arnold fan and that wasn't one of your favourites, then you should give it another try. Because I was surprised at how good it was. We went to watch Avatar: Way of the Water. Oh, The Way of Water. My God, it was so good. Holy, it was so good. We watched the remastered original one when it came out in the cinema a couple of months ago, right? And I was blown away. I already liked the film. I saw it when it came out. But yeah, wow. That sequel. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh, we come around in a big circle. Maybe I can turn left here and then make it not such a big circle. Yeah, it was good, man. It was really good. Long, but really good. We both, me and my wife, we both thought it was just amazing. What an experience. What a brilliant, like, movie-going experience. I think I'm going to park and then just go for a stroll around the park for a bit. I may be back, I may not. This footage may be shown, it may not. That's a fancy Fiat, isn't it? Here we goes. Where can we park that is convenient for me? Well, my reverie in the park has been interrupted. I think I've been summoned home to do another tradition, another New Year's tradition, which is big cleaning. Well, that's how it's directly translated. Main cleaning of the year. I thought I'd escaped So the last video of the year is done, and I'm going to try and be making this a regular thing. So if you're already subscribed, thank you very much, and if you're thinking about it, bear with me. I'm not going to say the next video is going to be coming tomorrow, but it might do, and it might even be better quality than this one. Anyway, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye bye. Oh man, every time I get out on this bike I'm like, why don't I ride it? Why don't I ride more? I'm so lucky to be able to actually ride in December. I mean, look at it, and this is a cloudy day. Usually it's like blue sky. Last time it rained was like the beginning of December. We don't get snow very often. We might get some in February, but yeah, so lucky. I should take advantage of it more. It's not even that cold. It's like 7 degrees or something. Anyway, there's the end of this bonus section. Happy New Year. Bye bye.